Is this Thursday, right? Yeah, it's Thursday. After a good back and biceps workout, you can see my lat spread. After a good back and biceps workout, 30 laps. 30 laps wraps it up. The dirty 30. So you see today I have the dark goggles on, the shades, so I can kind of crash out a little bit, relax a little bit more while I'm swimming. Thank you for joining me. I'm still here. I'm still the holistic American warrior. Don't worry about that. Nothing has changed. Very, very, very soon we will be changing the climate and empowering ourselves to express ourselves freely again on this and other new media online. You gotta excuse my shaky, wobbly, oh, let me tighten it up right here. There we go. Excuse my shaky, wobbly camera, but there's no need for it to be shaky and wobbly. All right. Yes. Today is virtue. Today we're going to talk about virtues, okay? And the virtues that result from a life of rationality, which means valuing thinking, valuing your gray matter, which is your tool of survival, right? Every definition has a genus, and what differentiates man from other animals is his ability to reason. And so man is the rational animal. So if you value rationality and you enrich your mind with as much education as you can, then you will develop certain virtues of character. And those virtues of character will start off, this isn't a complete list, but we'll start off with basic 6: independence, honesty, integrity, justice, productiveness, and pride. And I guess I'm going to be elaborating on that as we go with our swim today. Well, I can't really sell you on independence because independence sells itself, right? We live in a nation, those of us who live here in the States with me, that prides itself on having achieved its own independence. And many nations pride themselves on being independent. And the individual is sovereign. So the smallest minority, if you are a collectivist and you insist on thinking of things in terms of minorities or underrepresented peoples, the smallest minority is the minority of one. So I don't know what to say. I mean, either you're a person who appreciates being an independent individual, self-guiding person who makes his or her own decisions, or you are not. But hopefully there's a spark of that drive to individuate, which exists in all human beings from the age of the terrible twos, right? Until hopefully throughout life, right? You're constantly struggling to actualize yourself, which is in itself a state of individuation or self-actualization. But yeah, independence, we'll start with that. Concentrate on that, meditate on that. Independence, right? I don't have to sell it because it sells itself. Honesty. Okay, well, you reach a point of honesty with yourself, which is integrity, then you can't allow yourself to be surrounded with people who are not. So instead of speaking of honesty in social terms, I'd rather take it to an individual level. Let me see if I can straighten this out. And the biggest challenge you're confronting people who are dishonest with others is coming to the realization that they're not honest with themselves. And that's what causes the root of the problem. Once you realize that you cannot lose anything, then you realize that there's no reason to be so ashamed of your worth that you have to twist and turn and misrepresent reality, either to yourself or to the world. So that's the honesty meditation.
How are you?
Good for you.
Now I quit drinking, so
Oh, that's why. That'll do it.
I have a real problem. That's why.
Oh,
So
no. How do you feel today? You feel okay today? All right, good.
I quit almost 2 weeks.
Whoa.
This month I quit.
Oh, good for you.
Next month I just quit home. No more outside.
No more outside. That's a good start.
Yeah.
Baby steps.
First time since I drink 2 weeks, no drinking.
You feel okay?
I feel better.
That's good. Well, the 2 weeks is the hard part. So now, rest is good.
You drink?
Never.
Oh, never? That's
No,
good.
I don't like it.
That's good. How's your husband?
Too much. Too much.
Drinking home is okay, but sometimes I have like a friend meeting, I drink too much outside. I don't remember nothing, so.
Oh, no, that's not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
Don't do that much.
I know.
You don't drive, do you? There's no excuse.
Yeah.
That's why
And honesty with oneself leads to the issue of integrity.
I am now. No more.
Integrity
That's how the battle is to know. So now that you're aware, now you tackle it.
is dedication to one's view of the world, to one's honest interpretation of reality through one's own senses and one's own ability to reason and discern, and then representing yourself accordingly. Integrity is going to take a few more laps to cover. All right. I told you we'll take a couple of laps. So once you reach a state of integrity, you will reach a state of integrity not only within yourself, but with reference to how you treat others. And that is where we get into justice, right? Justice is integrity in a social format, right? You cannot long for justice until you love yourself enough to realize that you deserve justice in your own life. And that everyone deserves justice as we interpret it. Even though justice is a man-made concept, this sense of righteousness is something that we are inherently driven to strive for. And if the best of us deserves it, then the least of us deserves it. All right. Now, productiveness. Life is motion, right? Even the trees, even the plants bend their leaves to face the sun, right? You must move. That's why I'm here moving my ass to the swimming pool right now. Life is motion. Now, you must move to survive. And most people call that movement work. I don't, because I am a creator and I like to create. And so creation is my life's work. And as long as I'm in a state of creativity, then I'm happy, right? Whether it's painting or creating business opportunities, which I love. I love marketing and sales and every aspect of business. Creating in every way. When that's what I'm doing, then every day is Saturday, and I don't feel like I'm working. But you should be physically striving, or at least mentally striving, toward a constructive end, and hopefully an intelligently selfish or objectively selfish goal, right? Some call it a career. But productivity is the expression of one's worth in the world in a manner that can be enjoyed by other people.
Yeah, Martin lady here. Just so it's starting to see the name of her place up.
She did?
She just started.
She started.
You're gonna see her face 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
And of course, productiveness. Oh, yeah, go ahead, go ahead. And of course, productiveness leads us to the virtue of pride. Now, some people say that pride is a vice or even a sin. But if you understand pride objectively, if you understand pride rationally, then you can understand that pride is the emotion that comes from setting standards of behavior for yourself and then living up to those standards. For example, I set the standard of behavior for myself to swim 30 laps in this pool every day. And at the end of the 30 laps, I feel a righteous sense of pride. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? That's not the type of pride that goeth before the fall. It isn't the type of pride that one considers a mortal sin. or a deadly sin. Setting standards of behavior for oneself and then living up to those standards. The feeling that results from that is pride. Just about halfway. Hopefully there's some good movies coming out. Last 2 weekends there wasn't really much of anything. It's kind of a ritual with my son and I to go movie watching. We'll see. that was 3:05.
Why?
Because I hadn't seen you.
Oh, I've been here. I figured you were here because you were working.
Yeah, I've been here.
Huh?
Now it's cold.
I know, huh? For a while it's been empty.
I usually don't take this lane.
Yeah, me neither. I usually don't take this lane. I like the middle lane.
Because more people will, people don't swim this lane.
Yeah. Hey, get in the picture. I know, he was here yesterday. I know, I was here yesterday. Oh no, I wasn't. I wasn't here Wednesday. Yeah, he's new in the pool. I was in it the other day because I had to go through with all
Yeah, I've never seen him in the pool before.
I've seen him out there, but never in the pool.
I got wise to the goodness of swimming.
I don't know what he's recording. I don't know, that's a bunch of political stuff.
I hope he's, I'm like, I don't know if he's live streaming or he's gonna hear all this. when he posts. How have you been?
Good, good, good.
I'd seen you, so I thought, oh no, I hope you're okay, because you're always here.
Yeah, I come Monday and Tuesday and Thursday and Friday. Not unless something comes up during the week and I gotta change.
See, because I come on Wednesdays. I'm only here today because I took today off.
Another day off, I'm gonna start recording you.
No, I have so much leave time. If I don't use it by the end of the year, I lose it.
Oh, good.
So I have to start taking it. I've been at my job for 18 years.
Oh my God, you better retire now.
I wish. I have a few more years left.
And what do you do again?
Librarian.
Oh, that's right. Hey, that's a good job.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right.
My husband did that when he first got out of school.
What? Your husband was a librarian?
In Pomona. The Pomona Library.
The city library? Is his family from Pomona?
Yep.
My dad's family's from Pomona. What if they know each other? Pomona's a small world. Pomona used to be really nice. It's cool to my family.
You ever go down South?
Yeah.
Girl, I love
So don't worry about that. Las gordas. They're always here. They provide a certain amount of displacement in the water of the pool, so
Oh, yeah, Sacred Heart.
keeps the water high enough to swim in, you know what I mean? In case it gets kind of low. But we discourage them from diving because then it's no longer a displacement, it's actually a splash.
You got married at Sacred Heart?
And it's the kind of splash that
That was my dad's
you leave the pool
his whole family.
dry. So just as you get a visual of what you're listening to when I'm gone, you know, they don't swim, they work their japs, they flap their japs, their jaws, and then get out and go eat.
We were looking at a house.
So anyway, enjoy the video.
$50 a plate.
Donations.
I wanted my aunt to make the cake and my family to cook the food.
Yeah, for sure. That's
My
what I've
husband's like,
done.
no, you can do a call. It was his wedding, really. I just showed up. Look, I dyed my hair and my eyebrows.
What did you dye your eyebrows with?
The same thing I dyed my hair with.
That's so smart because I have none.
The henna that you told me. Remember I told you?
Vision?
Yeah. The only thing is that it's hard for it to stick to the skin. So I've gone through so many brushes, but I went to this. Next time I go, I'll try to pick you up one. There's a beauty supply store right where they used to have the old Horizon store. They turned it into a big beauty salon. And that's
Where?
That's where. It's in right across the street from the Montclair Plaza.
Oh, like Bobo's or something? I've seen it over the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the name of it, right?
Right, Honey Baked?
Yeah. I'm not familiar with it because my husband goes there all the time. I went with him one time because I needed that brush, and they come out all messed up, but at least I know where I'm going now.
Because if you get it on the skin, it dyes your skin. Like everybody and their mother knows.
Well, I got a little bit right here.
Nobody can tell.
So it's like here, but
I've
yeah,
never
you
thought
gotta
to do it.
You gotta be careful a little bit, but it works.
That's so smart because I have hardly anything.
Yeah, I was thinking of going to get them like microbladed, or where they
Don't do it.
stuff. No?
Don't do it because, well, I mean, the way I look at it is sometimes thin brows are in fashion, sometimes big brows are in fashion, and when you get them microbladed, you're stuck.
Yeah, I had them tattooed one time.
Yeah?
They call it tattooing eyebrows.
With the vegetable dye?
Like 37 years ago.
Yeah.
When I got married, I had tattooed that.
Were you happy with them?
Oh my God! I kept saying I was going to go back, but the price kept going higher and
I know,
higher.
it's
It's like
ridiculous.
$800 just to have eyebrows.
I know, right?
So I didn't do it. Let's go home back.
Okay, see you there.
Ay, reprise from Las Gordas. Yeah. I'm about to say, since neither one of y'all swimming, why don't y'all get your fat asses in one lane so that people that are waiting for a lane can get in the open lane. You know what I mean? But I ain't want to go there. But I will if I have to. What was that? What's up, Mac?
Yeah, how's it going, man?
All right. Oh man. Did you see that Fox interview?
Yeah, I did.
Disaster.
Yeah, he was just telling me that her earring got a mic in it.
Oh yeah, of course.
And I go, really? Yeah, look at it. I go, is that the earring she used to wear to her nose?
Terrible. All right, man. Well, look. At least now they're talking down at the far end of the pool instead of letting everybody on my channel listen to their meaningless drabble. Hay que nadar rápido para llegar pronto, antes que llegan las gordas y empiezan a charlar delante de la cámara. Que me empuje, es una buena cosa, que me hace entrenar más fuerte. Ay, las gordas. Híjole. Hey. For those of you who have been counting, this is the last series, at least. Last four laps of 30. And then to the steam room. last 2 laps. And thank you for watching. Shout out once again to the biometrics team, Mika, Nicole, Lindsay. Thank you, ladies, for working so hard. And shout out. I really appreciate you. Shout out to my kids, Yvonne, Katie, and Kai. Kai Man. Today's Thursday, so we begin our weekend adventure. As every weekend around this time. All right. Whew. Thank you again for joining. This has been another Dirty 30 lap swim. Just a couple of laps short of half a mile in preparation for the Los Angeles Marathon coming up March of 2025. So stick with me. This is the Peak Performance Protocol. Remember to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment, rate, share, all of that good stuff. Yeah, all of that good stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next live. Stay kind, because kind is not only the new sexy, kind is the only sexy.